People frequently picture a group of content creators living together to create incredible content when they hear the term content house. An excellent illustration of this is Jake Paul's Team 10, which consists of a collection of YouTubers that get together to record daily vlogs and pranks.
This is my friend's car. We're about to put this car into this pool. Surprise! Oh, wait, did Scarlett have air conditioning? No. Oh, now you're balling. Oh.
Of course, there is also the Hype House, which united TikTok producers to create challenges and dances that went viral. There are so many instances of these content houses that I could go on forever. However, I never would have thought that there would be a content house dedicated to being a, or even better, a bop, because we will be discussing the Bop House today.
Hey, Mr. Knickerbocker, boppity bop. I like it the way that you boppity bop. Boppity bop.
I believe we should first discuss what a bop genuinely implies, as the concept appears to have evolved throughout time. Bop is slang for someone who sleeps around these days. I have no idea where this term came from, but it has somehow gained traction. The argument is that being referred to as a bop is typically an insult rather than a compliment. Therefore, it's quite crazy to think of a content house based on such interpretation. However, it also makes it rather clear what OnlyFans is all about in that house. Less than a month has passed since the Bop House's first Instagram post, which was published on December 8th. There are currently 8 models in the house, but the 2 most well-known are Sophie and Camilla, who I have already discussed. In a moment, I will introduce them to those who do not know. This TikTok, in my opinion, is the ideal illustration of the type of content the Bop House produces collectively. People should anticipate this kind of content from the Bop House. No genuine talent or personality, just the utilization of their bodies to garner views. However, given that certain members of this gang will do everything to gain attention, even using their younger brother, it shouldn't come as a huge surprise. For instance, consider Camilla, one of their most well-known members. She actually uses her younger brother to further her profession on OnlyFans.
Be an entrepreneur like me and be successful that way.
Entrepreneur? You only that's not being an entrepreneur.
Yes, it is. It's a business.
You sell pictures of yourself online. That's not being an entrepreneur.
Okay, well, if you think I'm not an entrepreneur, let's go band for band.
Although it may appear in this video that they are fighting, or that her younger brother is opposed to her participating in OnlyFans, the truth is entirely different. All of this is pre-arranged to keep viewers interested. Unaware that it was all pre-arranged, I watched this video go viral on social media as people felt sorry for her younger brother. Take a look at her posture. Nobody sits that way with a camera pointed straight at their legs. She meticulously plans every on-camera exchange and video with her younger brother in order to elicit pity and attention, which is subsequently utilized to market her OnlyFans. The fact that she is even using family members to advertise her OnlyFans, even though her younger brother is obviously underage and OnlyFans is an 18-plus website, demonstrates just how far she will go. If I claimed not to comprehend it, though, I would be lying, because the next major Bop House member I'll discuss has undoubtedly demonstrated to us why OnlyFans girls are so vocal about their material. According to some, Sophie is the final boss of the OnlyFans creators. I didn't just make that up either.
Sophie. So you are aware that, like, you're the final boss when it comes to OF, right?
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Is that what they call it?
Mm-hmm.
Calling someone a final boss may sound like extreme fangirling, but it's actually justified. According to reports, Sophie earned $40 million from OnlyFans just last year.
What's the world coming to? Oh my days. This is Sophie Rain. She's an OnlyFans actor. And do you know how much she made in 1 year? $43,477,695 in the space of 1 year. Let's compare what Sophie made in 1 year to what an average NBA basketball player makes in a year. So average NBA basketball player in a year makes $11 to $12 million a year. she made 43.
I'm not sure whether you guys really understand how much $40 million is, but believe me, it's a lot. The fact that she is only exposing some skin, however, is what I find to be the most absurd. By simply pulling off her top, she is creating a generational bag, and she doesn't even need to do anything particularly outrageous. She continues to claim to be a virgin.
Already kind of marketed yourself. You're saying you're a virgin, and I'm wondering if that becomes a draw for a lot of men who are signing up for this.
I'm sure it does. Not a lot of people online claim that they're virgin. I think that it's really awesome that I still am, and that I can show other people that you can still make this much money and be a virgin and don't have to give yourself up to everyone and on the website, on OnlyFans and all that stuff.
Again, I would probably act in the same way if I were her. It speaks much more about the consumers than it does about her selling it that she is earning this much money. Returning to the Bop House, however, it has managed to amass 1.2 million TikTok followers since its inception less than a month ago, with nearly every video achieving 10 million views. This is absurd. Even if I am aware that there are many enthusiasts out there, there is simply no way you can persuade me that the viewers of this are human. Additionally, since the viewers of this content barely do anything, you cannot persuade me that they are truly entertained. They play the tiny needle game where they hit each other on the head and guess who did it. And it's the most hilarious thing I've seen from this page.
Pissing me off.
Even so, it still seems so rushed. Watching people try out for the Bop House on TikTok is another example of entertainment that involves them but doesn't originate from the show. Really, you would have to be at your lowest moral level ever to consider being part in anything like this.
What are you guys doing?
We're reviewing Bop House applications. We're looking for new members. What about No.
Ew. But we do need like an assistant, so we're looking also for an assistant.
Maybe.
Just to be clear, they are not seeking new members for the Bop House. This is important to know before we see some of these auditions. Furthermore, even if they were, they wouldn't be strangers from the internet. This is merely a massive marketing strategy to encourage TikToks about the Bop House, which naturally increases conversation about it. In any case, let's see an audition. Sincerely, I'm at a loss for words on this TikTok. Men used to go to war. Men used to construct houses, was a meme I recently saw, and to be honest, I think it might be true. We're dressed up as Spider-Man to try out for the Bop House, although we used to go to war. However, I will not be attending any more auditions after that. I will most likely conclude the video here. I hate to admit it, but the Bop House is a brilliant money-making machine. It depends entirely on people, and there will always be an abundance of them. That concludes today's TED Talk. Please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons if you liked the video. Peace, and I'll see you in the next one.